doing this session is I understand that for a lot of real estate agents, probably they wanted to have more money and they want to make more sales in project marketing, but somehow they are not knowing the basic knowledge and the skill that how can they get the leads for the beginning. Okay, I mean, because sometimes in sales there are many different kind of skill, the knowledge, and also a lot of message that actually we need for ourselves, provided us can reach to our customer. Therefore, in today's session, I would like to review a few things that for everyone. There will be I would say that a very detailed project marketing secret that I can go through with you, but that will take, I think, a few days, okay, just like our basic skill training that which I think this is not the right time for me to go into very details, but somehow I want to lead you on the basic thing that actually you need to have, provided that you are able to convert your sales faster. All right, so but definitely in the long run we still need to go to the basic, but in the short term, okay, so especially after this the COVID happened, then the pandemic, and also the recent thing that actually we are talking about, the government start to loosen up the control, and also the vaccine is coming out. So I foresee that the market will recover very quickly. All right, so therefore in today's session I will more focus on a lot of the method and also the strategy. How can you use the very minimum resources, but yet you can create a very big returns in this session, so that you have a basic ideas. If you want to start it immediately, then how can you using this system and the method that me and the project marketing team that we have been using it, and it's a proven system, so that you are able to kickstart your project marketing right now. All right, so now let me do a little bit of sharing about my this presentation. Okay, so basically in today's session we call it at project marketing platform closing. All right, why we are using a platform closing is that I would like to actually walk you through today, no matter you are doing online or offline. All right, but you have a system, a strategy that you will be able to engage your customer, because there are so many competitors outside. Why the customer want to choose you? All right, so is this something that actually important for a salesperson? Obviously yes, because why? I've been using this kind of the closing method for most of my cases in the past. Today content, then I'll walk you through the 5 basic principles of selling, then basic of marketing framework. What is important for you now, okay, to maximize your marketing, so that you'll be able to reach your customer without spending too much of money in your marketing, but yet you are able to get the returns. Then what will be the core pillars of project marketing? Okay, so provided for you to succeed in project marketing, then you have a few core pillars that is important. You need to do it, repeat again and again. All right, you need to practice. All right, then after that, how can you practice your script? Okay, then by practice the script, then you need to actually do your video as well. So then I'll show you a video that how I am crafting out my introduction video. So then I want you to model this thing, of course, to improve in your own version, so that actually in the future that you can use these things, the same one, to do in your project marketing, in your sub sales or commercial or anything. All right, but one thing that actually I'll be for sure I'll be giving to you is you have whole template that actually you can use your project marketing. The same template I will be giving to you, and I will review how we are doing our follow-up. Then what will be the tools that you need to prepare for yourself, provided that you are able to successfully close your first deal. All right, so this will be the whole content that actually the 2 hours that I will be walk you through in a very shortcut method. Let us go to the first principle. What is selling? when you heard about selling, what do you feel?
Making money.
Making money,
When you sell something, you earn.
making money.
When you sell something, you earn something, which is money.
Okay, that means you make profits from selling lah.
Selling for me is a transfer of commodities from one hand to the other hand by returns of in terms of money.
Okay, that means you are having a product, after you sell already, then you got money lah.
Yes, not just only product, but also selling yourself.
So
in order to close the deal, you need to sell yourself first. Then only will be easier for you to close deal in future.
So this session is very important because I want the interaction, all right? Because you need to really put yourself in the selling process, okay? And you need to actually move away of the fear, okay? So how many of you actually, when we're talking about selling something to people, you are having a fear in?
Okay, yeah, I got a bit of fear.
You got a bit of fear, okay?
You know.
Who else? Who else?
Me too.
Who else other?
Denise.
Okay. You too. All right. Who else?
Okay. For me, it depends
Yes.
on who's your client lah. Because like me, I'm dealing with some of CEO. So for me, if I'm dealing with those who are top management, it will be a bit fear for me.
Okay. So all these things is the very important thing actually for us as a salesperson, because we need to really know that our physical and our we call it our mind connections, because that will in fact that will show during the presentation, all right? Because when people that actually seeing us, okay, the confidence is important, and we constantly need to improve ourselves, and not by the selling, all right? So how can we remove this fear is that we need to change our perspective of selling. We need to change our mindset that we are not selling something to people to exchange with the benefit, to exchange with the commission, to exchange with the money that actually we wanted to make on other people, all right? So this is a very important mindset that we need to build, all right? A new mindset that we are bringing a values to people so that we can remove the fear from the selling, all right? So a mindset is very important thing that in promoting our products, our services, and also the thing that actually we wanted to share and exchange with the profit, all right? So this is a thing that actually a lot of salesperson, they constantly have, okay? So like just now, what I like Rahim say is that if he are meeting some CEOs, all right, so then he will have some fear, okay? So now let me ask you, Rahim, why actually you fear to meet people that you thought, okay, you think that these people are better than you and they are more knowledgeable, or they are more how to say they are probably more wisdom or powerful than you?
Okay.
Why?
For me, if let's say they ask me about the details for the property, it will be easy for me to answer. But when it goes to the investment, let's say they are looking for investment property to buy, and then for sure they will ask about sometimes they will, it's not about asking lah, sometimes they just want to chat about economy part. So in terms of that, I'm not really my knowledge not really good. So if you give the wrong answer, you'll be like crick lah.
Okay, so it's actually still bounce back to the knowledge that and also the some of the thing that actually you know. Okay, so that therefore is very important before we are actually meeting the customer. All right, so what we need to do. So selling is 60% on listening and 40% of talking. A lot of people, they tend to like, when they are having the presentation, then they keep talking. So then it's important that when you're having a conversation with your customer, always ask a question. After that, then you need to listen. So your 40%, the presentation, the talking is only that you master your products. All right. So this is a very important. Always go on the listening. Okay. Your main goal is always figure out, okay, how these products, I mean, why actually this customer looking for these things. Okay, why they are coming in? Because I will be going to share with you later a checklist. All right, every property that when your customer looking for it, you need to go back to the same principle. Importantly, that when we are meeting our customer, all right, so we need to know what is their motivation for looking for these services or buying for this property. Okay, are they moving or relocation? Okay, so this is the first thing that actually you all need to do. Okay, then after that you need to ask them that whether this property is for investment or for their own stay. If it's a first house, the approach will be different. If it's investment, then it will be different. All right, so there will be a two different approach in this matter. Okay, the first one is own use, the second one is investment. Own use means they probably want to upgrade their property, okay, or this is the first time that they want to buy their property. In fact, they don't know anything. Then you need to guide them from step to step. Okay, so this checklist is important. Then what is their budget? This is the second important question that you need to ask your customer. Then are they having the loan ready for them to identify the right property or not? Okay, so because it's important, a lot of people now they wanted to buy property, but one thing that actually stuck them is the loan. Okay, so if we are able to identify the first three important questions, means what? Then we are closer to the closing. All right, then also you need to know the tips number 4. How long have you been searching for a home? Okay, any agent or negotiator are working on it now. Why you want to ask this question? Anybody can answer me?
Because it gives us clues as to why, like for example, if they've been if they've been in the market to look for a property for a long time, like it opens up the question, okay, like why so long until now still cannot find? Like what are your requirements that the previous agents maybe cannot meet or the previous projects cannot meet? And to see if ours can meet theirs as well.
Anyone actually using this 4 question every time when you meet your customer, no matter you are in project or you are in sub sales?
I use the one whether own stay or investment, and I also sometimes do ask them how long have you been looking for a property. These two questions, when I use them, they actually work. They actually give me more information, more information than I realize actually when I use this question.
So this is a very important question that you need to make it into your system. No matter, I mean, every time that actually you're meeting with any customer, this is the same structure. Okay, first is buying for own use or what, then after that, then budget, then after that, whether they got loan ready or not. All right, then the fifth one, what exactly that they are looking for? Because just now the question number 4 is how long they have been searching for the house, and why until today they can't confirm, they can't get the ideal house that they want, and who are our competitor. Okay, how can we provide a better service than our competitor? So this is a time that actually you can take away your this how to say, you can beat your competitor if you know the customer well. All right, so this is the part that actually every agent should make this into your system, so that you are able to understand your customer better when you serve them. Okay, the thing number 6, okay, how soon do you want to be in your new house? How soon do you want to have your first passive income come in? All right, so this is a number 6 question, that the motivation and the timeline. All right, and if you don't have the timeline, that means you do not know the urgency of the customer. How can you close them? You can't, because there's no urgency. The customer will drag very long time for them. So that's why this is the killing part of a lot of sales. All right, then after that, especially the completed project or the project that actually have showroom. Most important, what do you need to do is obtain a appointment to get the customer to go and see the showroom together with you. If you are able to do so, means you got 50% of closing in hand already. So you need to jot down this very important 7 checklist. Okay, let me walk you through what will be the best way that actually you should do. Okay, so that actually you can enroll your customer during the whole process. So in fact, I did one level higher. Is like I'm recording a videos. All right. But
Okay.
I'm not actually asking you to do the videos immediately, but what actually you need to do is that the introduction is the very important part. I mean, let's say you are meeting somebody, okay? So then you say, hi, Mr. Rahim, my name is Emily, and I'm the property agent for more than 26 years, and I'm helping more than 1,000 customers to get their dream home and also to make their property very profitable at the end of their investment during they exit the property. Okay, so you see, the introduction is very important because why? This is how you gain the confidence, the trust from this customer that they will be looking forward to work together with you. So you need to actually show a little bit of your past experience and also some track record that actually you have. All right. So in a certain area, okay, then you probably ask, hey, I never sell a lot of property, not 1,000. So how? Okay. So then you need to also, I mean, you probably need to carve in this way, yeah. All right. So, hi, Mr. Rahim. My name is Emily, and I've been in real estate for the past 1 year. So basically, a lot of customer who are working together with me, and they also will give a feedback about my services. All right. So after they work with together with me, then they will find that actually they will be able to have a better idea on how to get a ideal home and also how to find a profitable and also a high return property by getting the information from me from time to time. I seriously want to work together with you and build a long-lasting relationship with you as a professional agent who are able to bring you a further values when you are investing in your property or you are looking for property or your family member or your friends are looking for property. All right. So you need to actually craft a very powerful introduction for yourself. All right. So that the customer have a better trust and the confidence in you. All right. Because there are so many agents outside. So the ice breaking session is the most important thing for you to give a confidence to your customer that the customer know that actually you are ready to serve them. All right. Because if you are not ready, then the customer also not ready one. They say, oh, this one like don't know, like check a little bit, then I better go and look for other people. All right. So this is the part that is important. What if I totally got no experience? All right. So if we are totally no experience, so it doesn't matter. Just be frank to the customer that you are new in the market. That is actually even better. So the same structure that actually you need to use is because I'm new in the market. So therefore, I am able to provide you a better service, probably compare with others, because you are the only few customer that I have at this moment. All right. So this is the part that actually every beginner, okay, we always use these tips, okay, for us because especially a newbies, then we are actually very hungry for a customer. So therefore, we can provide a uh, better service than other people because we want to win you. All right. So this is the part that is the same concept that actually you need to use. Okay. So when we going back to the sixth important thing that actually first you need to know that whether they are buying for the investment or they are buying for the own use. All right. Then after that, they also the second one is talking about they are how what is the budget. Then after that, we are talking about whether they have the enough of money And also for the newbies, it's very important. You cannot just follow the checklist I'm giving to you, okay? Because a lot of times, a newbies, okay, they were just like reading the script. Okay, so this is actually you need to really practice it, okay, and slowly you integrate it into your conversation. So what do you need to do is every day you practice this 6 different script, all right? So but not like immediately then you ask the first one, what is your what motivate you to buy? Then after that, then what is your budget? No, you need to talk a little bit of the soft thing, then only you integrate lah. Okay, so this is the part important. Okay, so you already have the 6 different script already. The last one is the most important thing is how can you get them to meet you. All right, now let me show you one of the recent follow-up template that I'm using, okay, to show you. Okay, so now let me go to the yesterday one, the customer. Unlike other customer, okay, so this is the one that actually I call him directly, then I know that he's buying for own use. Okay, he's looking for a type A. So this guy is Malay and he will be getting 10% this rebate plus another 10% because it's Malay bumi lot all right. So then he's actually looking for a 2-bedroom because of he want to stay away for the children. Okay, when the children grow up already, then he don't want the children, then he say that, okay, I want to stay only private. I want to have my own privacy together with my wife. All right, so then this guy is actually looking for 2-bedroom. Then after that, then this is the information I'm giving to him. But I say that you probably can look for a type B. So but unfortunately type B fully sold. All right, so the last unit also sold by us, but no more already. Then no choice lah. So then they can only take the type A, but type A is also very limited. Yesterday when I'm showing him the whole project, the small unit only 21 units left. So then I let him know before I'm showing him. Okay, so he's a bit kanchiong also lah. All right, so but I did a mistake is that I didn't check the document before that I meet them. Okay, but that is actually towards the end when I want to close him and I want to take the document and only I know. Okay, so then the second part that actually I'm sharing with him is talking about this project is in where. All right, so this is a very important thing that actually you need to have a basic briefing with your customer. And so this is the project Sapphire, and it's actually next to the shopping mall. So the total mall is actually 700,000 square feet. All right, so then I send him the basic info. All right, then after that, then the type. Okay, then after that, so I'm he said what is partly furnished. Not even know what is partly furnished, All right, so then after that, then I explained to him partly furnished means every unit come with aircon. Then after that got kitchen, the hook and hooks, then the vanity top. Because this guy never bought property before. Along in his life is only renting property. Okay, then after that I say, why you need to buy now? Is because this one is actually legal fee is free, disbursement duty, all the MOT, everything is free. All right, so you just need to come up with 3,000, then you can own the property. So then he say, okay, very okay lah. Then after that, then we make appointment. Okay, so then after making the appointment ready, then I send him the location. Okay, and another part is very important. When you are making the appointment with the customer, you need to show them where is the location, send the location to them. And luckily I was in the property early yesterday, because during my time together with Shamin, so then the visitor parking is actually outside. Okay, so I'm telling them the visitor parking is just next to it. But unfortunately, then yesterday, because too many customers go there one shot to see the property, so then they are going to the basement B1. Then I need to tell my customer, hey, now outside cannot park already, you need to go to B1. So then I communicate with them. So then they are having a very good experience when they actually are meeting with me. So then after that, what I'm doing is I actually ask them to go to the parking. Then after that, then after the presentation already, what I did is I show them the bank loan, that how much that this person need to have the bank loan calculation. So everything that actually you need to do is giving the information only right after you do the presentation. Okay, not like a lot of agents, okay, what they did. All right, so a lot of agents, they probably will do it this way. So when the customer call them, so very careful is do not sending too much of information flooded to the customer. The customer will pingsan one, all right. You need to actually send in one by one when you communicate with the customer, because information itself will kill the customer because the customer do not know what you are talking about. All right, let me go through with you one by one. We are doing one thing is actually we are having a Facebook page about the advertisement for this project. All right, so then after that, then we actually take out all the information piece by piece from the our this we call it project brief, the project briefing kits. Okay, sales kit. So then in the sales kit, all right, so can you see that here will be the information that we will be going to send it to the customer. Sapphire Paradigm 30 minutes to the mall, then the new package. So it's a move-in ready condition, plus a ceiling install and everything. So we want to actually send this information to the customer so that they know that, oh, they are buying a property that with a 3.6 meter ceiling height. Okay, so then this is a basic info that you need to send to your customer only. All right, remember, don't put the price that immediately in the message. Okay, so why we are saying that? Because it's important that actually you talk to your customer a step by step. Okay, so the second one is after you send this the first message already. All right, so then if the customer asks you, okay, then you probably send them the different type. Then the different type already, the second thing, then you ask them, hey, which type you prefer? Okay, you don't send them everything, you know, send them only the type that they want. Then you will start to ask in the question, the checklist just now. You follow the checklist. Okay, first is you're buying for own use or you're buying for the investment. Then after that, then only you identify the right one for them. Don't immediately this one, then you send the whole 4 information to them. No point one. You need to filter and giving your customer the right information. All right, so after that, then what do you do? Okay, so you send this piece of information, the first one. Okay, so this is the bird eyes view of Paradigm Mall and the Sapphire Paradigm residence. So it's just completed and ready to move in. So first one, you send this one to them. Okay, now I'm going to forward to your first one. Then you also send them the luxury lobby, because this one is also one of the selling point. Many projects in the market don't have this one. Okay, only this project at Kelana Jaya because of the 7 meter of the high ceiling. Immediately when the customer go in, then they can feel the luxury kind of the feeling. All right, so then only you send this one. All right, so this is the second information I want you to send to your customer. All right, so this will be the second part that actually a real estate agent you need to bear in mind. This one is a sample to you, then you can apply it to any of your project. So this is the second part that actually we will be going to send to our customer for the newbie. So this will be the system that actually you need to apply. All right, then now next, if they still ask you a lot of questions, then they need the facilities. Okay, so then you send the facilities photo. If they want the inside photo, then you actually send the photo inside one, the actual units for them. All right, so this is the actual units. Okay, so then there will be a 2 different set of the selling price. One is actually the beginning one, the upper one is actually the Boomi lot. Okay, this one is the Boomi lot with extra discount one. Okay, but don't send like that. This one is actually for our reference. The second one is non-Boomi. Non-Boomi, this will be the template for you to refer. So when the customer asks you, then type A, how much? What will be the lowest price? 657. So the type B, what will be the lowest? 759 after the rebate. Type C, what will be the lowest? You need to have this structure into your sales kit, when the customer asks you, then immediately then you can tell them, or type A, after rebate non-booming is 657. So if it's type D, it's about 1.1 million lah. All right, say you say 1.1 million. After you got all the price list already, then it's actually very easy for you. Okay, so next, what do you do? Okay, then you prepare your photo, then also then you prepare some interior picture for them to enroll them. Actually, they will feel that, wow, this one okay, I can take a look. Then they probably ask you, hey, what type of facility that it have? So then you send this infinity pool at the level 29, then the gym. All right, then after that, the summary of the whole facilities to them. Okay, when they ask you, not immediately the customer, wow, then you very excited already. You thought, wow, this is the game, how to say, the start of the game. All right, then immediately you pop, you send everything out. No. Okay, so when the customer asks you, then you slowly that teasing them, send one by one. All right, so then you can send. After you send, then they ask you, then only you send this one to them. All right, so after that, then they probably ask you, hey, what will be the facing? So it's facing north lah, south lah, east lah, west lah. Then you need to ask them, hey, you got pantang one or not? Okay, so if you got pantang one, then I need to find a good number for you lah. Okay, the facing. Shabin is laughing. No, this one is applied to most of the customer. Okay, even though Malay also yesterday I say, hey, the good unit is 8 or 6, so I say, that one no lah, you buying for own use, you're not Chinese, don't go for 6, don't go for 8 lah, okay? But I'm giving him number 9 lah, okay? I say 9 is even better, okay? Long life, then he's very happy. Real I say, yeah lah, Chinese say long life ma. Then he's laughing lah, okay? Okay, then after that, slowly, then you will giving him the unit that he wants, the layout plan, all right? So then after that, then you need to tell them about the furnishing and so on. All right, who will be developer if they ask you. Okay, all this information, okay, I will send it to you later in the group. So when the customer asks you, then only you send out. The customer didn't ask you, they don't send out. Don't kepo. Okay, so if you kepo also, they won't appreciate one. Too much of information, then they also pingsan. Then after that, then you give them the advantage, okay, why they should buy this property. Okay, so this one is the third one. If they don't want to entertain you, then you hantam them again lah on the third day or fourth day. All right. So then this one, if you possible, what do you need to do is that you make it as a video. All right. So I will give you the first sample of the video, introduce about yourself, how you talk. Okay. The second one, then you say, hey, I've given you all the information already. I'm waiting for you. So information itself will not create change. You will not buying your own dream house one. So what I want you to do is that call me, take action. Call me, then arrange for viewing. All right. So if those people that they really want one, then you send the video already. They will also don't call you. They didn't call you. Doesn't matter. What do you need to do is you call them again. Okay. Each of you call them again. Then after that, no matter how die, you need to do is keep them in the loop about this project, how this project sell, and if they miss out this opportunity, then the opportunity never come back again. All right. So then after that, you send them another piece of the information. So the feature and the advantage why they should buy, because this one is the completed project. You save a lot of money in your interest. Then after that, when you stay in the project, then you need to know that you no need to spend so much of money, and also this property have a very luxury kind of the living, because every unit come with the infinity pool at the top of the level 29. Then after that, every unit got 2 car parks, okay, and also have a high ceiling of 3.6 meter. Not every project actually have this, partially furnished, and also some plaster ceiling ready, okay, in the dining bedroom, then the solid timber flooring to all the bedroom. So then don't forget there is a special easy payment for ownership scheme. If you are able to get 90%, then 0 down payment, okay. And also MOT by right. When you buy property, you need to pay, but this one you no need to pay. All right. So you need to come up with another videos on that. All right. So then if they ask you about the defect, then you tell them lah, got 6 months lah. All right. So then after that, all this information and how I structure it, okay, then you can see. Okay, I actually go in to all my leads. I putting it as lead sapphire, lead sapphire. So you can see the yellow tag here. Okay, what is the yellow tag for? Okay, so this one is actually for you to do one thing called follow up. All right, can you see here from follow up? All right, so then this is the part that actually you need to continuously send information to your customer. Okay, like this one, this customer. All right, so then I show you how I enroll him. At the beginning, he don't want to talk to me one, you know. Okay, so then first I call him, then he didn't answer. Then I say, thank you, may I introduce myself? So then so I will send you the introduction video about myself, your property partner. Watch 2.23 minute introduction to save you few years time to look for property. Powerful or not, this one? Okay, then after that, then I send him the videos ready. Then he say, hey, rebate and price how much? He's looking for 1,007 square feet. Then I send him the 1,007 square feet. Then I send him this layout and this one. Okay, so then after that, then we communicate lah a little bit. Then he said that he cannot come down because of MCO. So then I tell him. Then he said that because of raining, then he actually the line was not so good. Then after that, I sending him some of the information. All right. Then after that, he said his budget is around 1 million. Then he can consider. So then after sending to him already, he asked me the car park. Then I say, okay, this one the car park is 3 car park, something like that. How many car park? 3 car park. Okay. Then I give him some. This is super value buy. All right. Then after that, I sent him another video yesterday. Okay, so let us show you the property today. Fix an appointment for property viewing arrangement. So this is the second video I'm recording. All right, why I want to use video? Because why? At least this customer keep looking at your face. Okay, he's not talking to the air. All right. So basically, this is the flow that I want you to follow as an agent. All right, we need to do the special, different kind of the approach. Okay, so then you can see this video got 133 views already. We are talking about how can we help the customer. Okay, so this is impossible when your mouth is open. All right, so that means you don't keep talking. Let the customer talk, then you know more information already. Then you will be able to identify what the customer wants. A sales message consists of 2 sentences. Why people look for you. Okay, so why you are better than other people. Of course, when you are doing presentation, you are not talking bad about other people. You are not actually doing the comparing yourself with the other people. You just focus on how and what value that you can bring it to your customer. This is what I want you to focus. All right. So when you craft your message, it's very, very important. How can you bring values to them? Okay, why they should use you? Okay, so like the yesterday session, the Malay is actually very, very fall in love in the property already. Okay, so what the thing that actually I focus on is I'm showing them this thing called shortstay.com.my. All right, so I'm going to share with you why actually I'm sharing with them, because I found out that my customer, he actually buying this property for beginning. He's not for own use one. He's actually wanted to buy this one, but in the next 2 years he want to use himself. Okay, but this time he wanted to rent it out. So their income is only 8,000. Okay, initially I thought that 8,000 is definitely enough to buy a 600 over thousand loan property. Okay, but after I talking to them already, you know what happened? Their income didn't the cash money, the money that actually the salary they receive, they didn't put it into the bank statements, and they don't have the payment voucher, they don't have the salary slip, they didn't declare the tax. How to rent, how to loan, betul tak? So then immediately I tell them, I don't think that you qualify lah. I'm so sorry to say that, because the property is only 21 units, correct or not? So then no point that I collect their 1,000 already. Then after that, then the bank is actually we keep trying the loan for them. All right. So then I don't want to accept the money. And I also don't want to try. So what I advise them is, you go back, I help you, you call me to build the document for you the next 3 months or 6 months, then you can go and borrow your loan. I mean, you can actually go and try your loan again. All right. So at the beginning, when he tell me that he got 8,000, okay, this is the mistake I did. I didn't ask them, the 8,000, do you declare tax or not? Do you actually have the proper document or not? Okay. So if I know that actually they don't have, then I say, you don't need to see this project already lah. But cannot also lah. As a salesperson, then we also need to be how to say, we also need to bring them. Okay. Then after that, but seriously, then they say that if I meet you, this is what they say. If I meet you 10 years ago, I already making a lot of money. Because they talk until the car park, don't want to go back. Okay. But I say, okay, I got something on, then I want to go back already. So in fact, during the conversation, in fact, they say that actually they notice a lot of things that which they miss out in their journey of their life, so that therefore they are not able to obtain the loan. Okay, that if they know earlier, then they will do it. So this is something that you see, if you are able to do that, then your customer will love you and they will introduce the customer to you. All right. So this is the part that actually I want you to do. Okay, next. So the third one, customer care about their business, not about you. All right. So then every time when you're talking about the property, then you need to actually bring the why this thing is suitable to them. Okay. So in the whole conversation, the case study, I'm telling them, because this property, initially the property is selling for 1,001 per square feet. Okay. Now the property dropped to 650 per square feet. And if you are Boomi, you're buying at about 600 per square feet. Okay. So then I ask them to take up the calculator. All right. So you see, because the market is not good, now 600, you're buying 600 per square feet. Do you think that actually the property will appreciate to go back to 1,000 per square feet? They say, yeah, definitely. Because I know, I stay in this area, I know. Okay. So means every square feet, okay, let's say it's 1,000. Okay, I ask them to do a calculation, 1,000. Okay, times 400. 400,000 that they can make between 5 years. Means every year, let's say we divide by 5. Every year they can make 80,000. All right. So 80,000 divided by 12. Okay. So every month you will have a income, okay, income around 6,000. Okay. Then we say, I don't want to be talking about too optimistic lah. If we cut half, 3,000 okay or not? 2,000 okay or not? Well, they say, very good leh, very good leh. So immediately they say, ayo, wasted lah, I cannot buy. Okay. So you need to actually let the customer have this kind of feeling. If they cannot buy, is whose loss?
Their loss.
Their loss, you know.
Yeah, lost.
So then, they say, you see, my income 1 month only 8,000, some more I need to work day and night. All right. So this one is the real story that actually you can tell them? It's yes, because why? During the good time it's 1,000. Now 600 only. How much they can make? 400. Okay, then if we are talking now, just now we said the most conservative. Now we say that we are more optimistic a little bit. Okay, so we say that, okay, you supposed to be 400,000. Then you do the calculation one more time. 400,000. Okay, so then we're talking about let's say divided by 5 years, same 80,000. Okay, so then we say, okay lah, maybe we make 60,000, okay or not, per year. Okay, 60,000 divided by 12 months, 5,000. So yesterday she asked me, hey, what if I can find my sibling or my friend? I say that is a good idea. All right. So then she said that she tried to find the sibling, see that the sibling can come together with her or not. So the solution is who find? They themselves find. All right. So sometimes it's never about the product is so great. It's talking about what message that you can let the customer feel. why it's important for them. Okay, so I say, okay, this is how I can help you. If you really want to buy, okay, the next round, 3 months later, now you need to do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. All right, so you give them solution. All right, so simple. You want to buy a 600,000 loan property, you need to make sure your bank have 10,000 income every month. Then you need to do your document. Your reputation always important. Okay, so assuming everyone also possible to sell anything to anyone, why people want to go to you? Okay, so just do a study. Today you go to Google. Now everyone go to Google, search M&E, and see what you find. Let me know.
Emily Chua, Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what else?
Currently the managing director of an international property consultancy.
What else?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Okay, so you click inside LinkedIn. What the LinkedIn say? Also some founder, something like that, right?
Yes, why bet?
White bed. Okay.
Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, Zoom,
Zoom.
Amazon.
Okay, everything also have social media. So it's important that actually when people want to search you, they can find everything about you from a Google search away. All right, how you build your own reputation in your business is the most important thing. Okay, then you might be asking Shamin might be asking me, hey, if I'm new, how okay, nothing come in one day. Denise, nothing come in one day. Just remember, okay? Denise, actually, I think they did a good job. Is they already start recording a video about themselves, introduce a property. All right. So one piece of information is not enough. Okay, you need to create a lot of different profile so that the Google can capture you. Okay, so it's important that your name is important because if your name let's say we're talking about Amy. Okay, if my name is not Emily, Amy Chua, you type in, what will happen? Don't know how many millions same name. All right, so you need to actually add on something to make the name very unique, that when the Google search, then no many people have a similar name as you. Okay, I created all my profile 20 years ago during the booming of the internet. All right, so I created a lot already. I know that this will be the trend and this will be the future. So same thing, never too late. Your reputation always is actually represent you. So it's always that you need to build. For every single agent or a salesperson, you need to be someone that you are outstanding. So therefore, your own profile is important. Your next homework, write your profile and submit to the chat group. Second homework. The first homework is you need to actually cover up your video introduction about yourself. Okay, then make a videos to send in the group. Okay, the second one is you need to put a profile talking about yourself. Okay, because why? You will use it in your Facebook, in your IG, in your whatever. All right, who have your profile in your IG already? What do you write about yourself, Aiman? How you introduce yourself?
I okay, you know what? There's nothing.
I don't know what. I don't
There's
know what.
nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just okay, if you maybe if you type in Aiman Adam on Google, maybe my result will come out. But it will be I honestly I've never done it before. I don't know what will come out actually.
Okay, do it now. How many of you would like to wait. My video. Okay, just give me a minute. To invest in the right property ultimately. Wait. Let me off my video first. I accidentally share my video. Just give me a minute. I am your property consultant that you okay. So Adam okay, go to Google first. Everyone do the same.
What? No, everyone don't do the same.
Aiman. Huh?
Oh no, wait.
No, we need to see
Okay,
whether,
no. If you type in Aiman bin Adam, you have to put in my whole name, then result will come out. Aiman bin Adam.
okay, what the result that we have? Real estate agent. Okay, good. At least you got real estate agent come out, the age. Okay, let us go in. Let me share the screen. All right. Wait. Let me share the screen. Give me a minute.
don't. 我很排斥啊。
I say for what? You need to be someone that actually seen by other people. Okay, come.
Everyone know you already lah.
Everyone know you already lah. Oi, you chair the meeting, no one know you, man. Okay,
Yeah, you are the
Aiman bin
chairperson.
Adam. All right. So you got 8 properties.
That's old. Yeah, that's really old though. I actually don't know why Edge Prop got my result one, because long time already I didn't use.
Okay. So all this is important, put in this way. Okay. So now we try another person. We go to Google. All right. Okay. Lee Ching Kang, we put in. Wait, we check one by one. At least we know, because we want to know where we are now. Just give me a minute. Your voice so slow one.
Because of Zoom, that's why.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we see Lee Ching Kang whether got or not. Okay, got Lee Ching Kang from 1WSM.
Wow.
Okay. So got, because I think his name is also quite unique lah.
His first result is better than mine, because I mean, people know Property Guru more than Edge Property.
Yes, because he advertised quite a lot. Okay. So then you can see that he got 13 listing for sale. Okay, and but the profile is also not really what lah. I think you all really need to put in the profile okay, for people to search you. Can you all see the profile? Okay, on the right hand side, the profile. Spend some time to write the profile. Okay, wow, you see his photo is not his photo, celebrity photo. Okay, then the for rent, how many listing has he have? Go and check. Also not many lah. Okay, so now we check Rahim. Rahim, do you mind me to show your profile?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we go to Rahim. What you put, Abdul Rahim?
ABDUL.
ABD or ABDUL?
ABDUL.
Okay, wait. Give me a minute. I think my internet here very lag. ABDUL, Abdul Rahim.
Nothing appear here.
That's all,
Yeah.
Okay, we go and check. Ada tak? If not, then you got to change the name already, Rahim.
So I have to compete with the Rahim and Co. name.
No, tak dah.
The first appear is Rahim and Co.
Too common already. Okay, so Dennis Lee, we check.
I think I need to change. I need to change my name also. A lot of the Ang Mo, a lot of Ang Mo also use this name.
Okay, how come?
This is the map already.
Okay, wait. Let me go to Google again, because we need to really find out our name, whether it's can we nominate the things or not. All right.
Apapun tak ada.
Apapun tak ada.
Oh, not my. Got one at my old previous company one in the video.
Where is it here?
The one that you saw the picture image untuk Dennis Lee.
Oh, this one.
The real fast system.
Oh, this
yeah.
one. This one
is my previous company videos.
Oh, okay. You see, when you do YouTube, the good part here is that it will come out. Okay.
You
so
see
Michelle,
a lot are more.
your one, I think you got to put in a lot of time as well to put in your videos. Okay, let's say I'm putting in Emily. Okay, I just putting in Emily, then you can see or not. Ada tak? Everything I not even put Emily Chua, I put Emily only. Okay, the first page, everything is mine. Why? The photo, because I put in a lot of the tag. Okay, I put in a lot of tag. Okay, then you can see here, this one is my YouTube. Okay, a lot of YouTube now come out already. Okay, like this one Bakute also got okay. Then the depth to the home and everything, you see so many. Okay, we need to do this. Okay, remember we need to do this. Okay, now let's go back. Profile is important. So now you got how many homeworks already? Then next time Rahim and Aiman don't want to come to my training already. Every time need to do homework.
No lah.
But trust me, this is important. Okay, because I've been using this same method to build my business throughout the past many years. Okay, so reputation is important. Selling is all about relationship. Okay, building the relationship first, then only we talk about the ourselves. Focus on relation and equip yourself. Okay, like what just now when we started, then I asked what is selling. So Rahim tell me that because of sometime when we are not able to give insights and also the knowledge about other people ask us, so then we are actually having our fear. Okay, so we need to actually read more books and we read more articles so that we are more equipped when we are seeing our customer. Okay, so then when there is a lot of training or there's a lot of sharing by those people are specialized in a certain segments, so we need to go and attend, we need to build the relationship with them. We need to start to do one thing called leveraging. All right, so for those young agents and you probably don't have a lot of networking, people is actually the asset and also the wealth creation that in our life. We need to know a lot of people. We need to keep connecting with them. We need to build a relationship. All right. So if you today, you are only have a very little, okay. So I'm not asking you got how many friends. I say how many contacts. Okay. So if you can actually put in more contact in your contact list, that means you can bring more money in. Okay. This session is not talking about all the theories and everything. I'm actually walk you through the practical things that in a short 2 hours, I want to bring you the most value. All right. So what I want you to do is, if you only have 1,000 contact in your checklist,
Yeah.
let me share with you why I want you to take the action immediately. All right. So in fact, a lot of people, we need to think that actually when we are ready, then only we do. Okay. Now I want to go into be, do, have. Okay. So you see just now what you're sharing. Okay, this one is apply not only Shamin. Okay, apply to everyone. Okay. Let me share this one be, do, have with you. A lot of people in their life, they say that, okay, if I have this thing, then only I will okay, be, do. Okay, I will do this one. Okay, so just now you say that, okay, I have a lot of people is higher range at me, then they are the mentor, then they already very rich ma. Okay, always remember, rich people, they want to be even more richer. Okay, they will actually take their very best in their life, then to make more money and to enjoy more freedom in their life one. Okay, no matter where they are now. We are let's say we are talking about Jack Ma. Is Jack Ma already very successful? Okay, but will he still investing and build the relationship with a lot of people? Yeah, they did. Okay, when we are talking about this let's say who else okay, Tony Fernandez. Also, we know that he's actually very rich already own the airlines and so on but he is still very aggressive to build the network and also to build the wealth into the next level. We're talking about Bill Gates, all right? So he's now doing a lot of charity. Do you think that he still need money to do that? Yes, everyone still need that, right? So a lot of time we confuse, okay? We need to have something, then only we do, then we will be that person. In fact, you need to be aware is if today I started this thing, okay, I already in the position. I want to do this. Let's say I'm calling just now to my mom or my dad. Okay, so mom and dad, okay, can you give me a 5 friends that the close one that they will never reject you in your life one? Okay, so then can you give it to me? I just say I never ask you to sell things, ma. I say contact only, ma. Why you think that you want to sell something already? No, I just say that which you think that these 5 people that I can build the relationship with them first. Okay, so give me not the existing one, you have the contact list. I don't want. I want you to add from Michelle 8327 become 8427. Okay, from Chinkang 59 become 696. Okay, for Denise 1181 become 1281, can or not? Rahim 1236 become 1336, can or not? I just want you to increase the contact. This is a simple step for you. Always remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with the first step. All right, you need to put in action. Don't think so much first, okay? Action is important. What I want you to do is only a little tweak, a little change, and be brave to get a contact, to increase the contact only. This is the first one. Okay, so after you have the contact, then only you build something. Later on I share with you. Now no need to do. Okay, so basically what we do is here is, okay, we're talking about the contact 100, at least 100 lah. So 20 is actually a bit too little already. So when you put in action, then you'll see, how can I get faster? Okay, if today I call 5, then this 5 duplicate 5. Focus on the relationship making and also go to the name list that you have now. All right. So beside the name list, what I'm going to share with you is also an important thing is you need to classify your customer. You need to have the block. You need to identify and also you categorize your customer. So not your leads lah. All right. What I want you to do is to go to the contact list. So then you can see all the co-agent. Okay, you need to have all the co-agent corporate agents. Can you see the corporate agent? Okay, I see how many corporate agent I have. Okay, cannot see. I have about 1,000 corporate. Wait. Okay, I got 901 about 1,000 corporate agents in my list. What I want you to do is you need to categorize your customer as investor. Okay, let's say I putting in investor, then I have a Glen investor, I got Hong Kong investor, I got a different investor. Can you see? Okay, you need to classify your investor. After you classify investor already, then you need to go in another part. You need to go into the broadcast list. Okay, can you see the broadcast list? All right, you need to classify your corporate agent. You go in. Then you need to also classify the developer. Then Hong Kong investor. Okay, all the Hong Kong investor, then I have the list here. Can you see? All the Hong Kong investor I put under one category. Okay, then you need to actually do all these things. Like this one is the Sapphire. Okay, I'll put in all the Sapphire customer that I already talked to them. Then in the future, then from here, then I can send a lot of information to them. Okay, so a contact classification is the most important thing is that you put in action. You take an action. All right. If you by information itself, it will not create any result for you. By implementing, you improve. Then you, after you implement already, then if you actually have a roadblock, you find a solution. then you improve yourself, that only will create a different result in your life.